I bet. So, chat. I don't know if y'all ever seen this. I've seen the part one, bro. Nigga been going crazy. Nigga been going left and right, like, we're cutting up like crazy in the streets of New York. Y'all know Squeeze Benz, right? Just like the other nigga, like, what's his nigga name? License or some shit, right? I think that because it was two most famous. Now, like, one got locked up. This is still around. So let me see.
For 1 minute only, we see if you can survive that 1 minute.
Let's do 1 minute. Oh my god.
Coño.
Easy,
Wildin'.
not too fast, not too fast. Okay, holy shit, are you serious?
You gotta tell me this movie you let me dead.
And the police.
It's a dangerous trend known as throughway swimming. It's when cars drive recklessly on highways, causing near misses or weaving through lanes.
Yup.
Si yo manejo ahora mismo yo manejo así y me despingo tú. Ahora mismo con la nota que tengo me da por manejar así y me mato yo y se mata el otro. Por eso mismo hay DUI, ¿viste? De pinga.
Yeah, bro.
Oye,
We know that, bro.
I be cutting up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be cutting up, bro. You feel me? When I be in my Benz, nigga, I be boom, cutting up, bro. And if not, nigga, ask someone, nigga. I be cutting up like crazy. 100
Like
miles an hour
crazy.
cutting up.
Like this though, like
Yeah,
this
nigga.
though.
Yup, and 100 miles an hour too. But me estoy dejando de esa vida porque ya esa vida lo que no da nada. Esa es, tú sabes, es una pinga, nigga. A veces cuando tengo que llegar a un lugar rápido, oye, de pinga tengo que llegar en media hora y me dice el tiempo que voy a dar en 40, boom, 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 y yo en 25. ¿Viste?
Mhm.
Pero ya, no por gusto ya, eso es pinga, bro. Eso es pinga.
Mhm.
Do you feel like you're a danger to society?
No.
Yes. Oh. I nigga just does it for fun, bro.
How worried are you about being caught by the police?
Not worried at all. My name is AJ, and I strike cars.
Nigga gotta know what he's doing, bro.
We basically just got chased by undercovers right now.
Just now?
Yeah, like 30 minutes ago. I'm a crazy driver and do not try to replicate what I do. It's dangerous, it could cause injury or death. Follow the street laws.
Right.
Last year we dropped an explosive documentary with Squeeze Benz and the swim
Yup.
team, and this video peeked behind
Squeeze
the curtain
Benz.
on New York's underground car culture. But as I've learned more, I can say that we have barely scratched the surface. So today, we bring you back into the world of New York's most
Damn,
wanted,
bro, look at
and
that
what
Beamer,
you're
bro.
about to see is fueled by speed, theft, and daredevil behavior. We meet drivers like License, who weave
License, you see, bro. Tô escavado. I've been seeing this nigga around, man.
through city traffic at triple-digit speeds. We meet car thieves who minutes before evaded police, and they show up to their interview with us in a freshly stolen Hellcat. And from the chop shops to the shady exotic car rental dealers, we meet the players who are connected in this high-stakes underground scene. At great danger, we buckled up and brought you inside this world. But warning, this documentary is for educational purposes only. What you're about
Yo.
to see is dangerous, illegal, and
Damn,
at
bro.
times life-threatening. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, guys, just got to LaGuardia, New York. We're diving back into the world of most wanted drivers.
love that
And
nigga.
guys,
I love that
why are we
white
doing
boy.
This video again.
Nah, yeah, I be
Guys,
watching this shit.
I learned that we just hit the tip of the iceberg last time, but there's way more to dive into. Not only have new characters emerged that are just as legendary, reckless, and dangerous,
Yo.
Se despingó
but there's
todo, se
also this
despingó todo,
structure that we
¿verdad?
never got to see in the first episode that I really want to dive into. How are these guys getting access to Lamborghinis
Oh,
and
shit,
BMWs and high-level foreign cars? These
Punch Me
guys are
Dev.
living outlaws, going on police chases on sometimes a daily basis and getting away.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
How?
El
So we're gonna
scammer
get into that and
Yeah, that's the scammer. Remember them? He even
Chinga
made a
su
video.
madre,
He
mamá
even made a
huevo.
video with him. He even made a video with him. Tommy G.
Es un mamacuevo.
but then that nigga's still relevant, bro. Like that nigga still be scamming
The
around.
nigga's irrelevant, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Well, ¿Cómo
But
se
I don't
llama
know.
él? ¿Cómo se llama él? Voy a hacer público.
Punch Me Dev.
Punch me death, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. Tú eres un mamagüevo, nigga. Tú eres un rapa su
Why?
madre, nigga. Tú eres un cingao. Y cuando quiera, nos la echamos. Tú eres maricón. Robando de la gente que no tiene nada que ver. Tú eres un cingao. Ve para un tipo y ponle la pistola y dile, dame todo lo que tú tienes. Para que tú veas que te meten 700 tiros por la cara y 700 tiros por el estómago. Tú eres un maricón. You a fuck
Oh,
nigga for that shit. Pussy nigga. Scamming niggas and shit. Scamming like old people and shit that they don't know about shit. Nigga, if you
yeah.
go nigga in the streets, nigga, and rob a nigga at gunpoint, nigga, you gonna get shot, fuck nigga. Bitch, you a hoe ass nigga. On God, bitch. Fuck wrong with you. Maricón. Punch made that nigga try me,
I
nigga.
don't know if he actually
Bah.
scams though. I don't know if that whole song was like him just yapping, like just
That
saying
nigga just
shit,
yapping, man. That
or
nigga yapping on his dick, nigga.
you don't
All his ass. That nigga would have
like
been in jail. That nigga would have been in jail. Con la fama que tiene,
exactly,
that nigga would have been in
exactly.
jail. Eso es un
Yeah,
mamagüevo. Porque eso es un mamagüevo. Es lo que hay. Es un mamabicho, nigga. Un mamapinga, nigga. Un cingao.
nigga made a whole
Bah.
tutorial like on the internet, like while rapping, like how to scam niggas
Es tutorial,
supposedly.
mío. Eso es para to get fame, bro. It's one of these dick riding ass
Yeah,
niggas to get
bro.
fame. Little bitch ass boys, nigga.
Man, it's a lot of
Dale,
shit
dale,
niggas be
dale. Pon
doing
la.
for fame, bro. It's a lot of shit.
Yo me cago en la madre de todo el mundo. Qué bola. Dale.
All right, bro. Let's keep on
Bótate.
going.
Much more. Folks, this is the return of New York's most wanted drivers. Let's get into it. M-Box, a New York man and rapper, said to sit tight that he was going to pull up with a posse and pick us up from the airport. Here's what happened next. Never been picked up at the airport like this before. Not sure exactly what to expect, but they said they got something really special for us. So it feels like some Batman shit. This just feels like a place where anything can
They
go
go
down.
fly. Nigga. Rumble.
Holy shit. BMW. Porsche.
There they go. There they go.
We got BMW here. We got that BMW here. And BMW there. These boys came ready to rumble.
Pull over, take the tracker out the whip. Range Rover Sport, I'm on the Jackie doing tricks. What's the next bar? I can't even remember it.
Keep swimming, got the paddles in the ship. I'ma keep rapping, but I dabble with the skits.
M-Box is kind of the face of the striker music, the striker culture.
Yeah, nigga.
If you're over to strikers,
I don't know that nigga, man.
you tell them M-Box.
Well, Striker's a stolen car, a hottie, whatever you want to call it.
Stolen car, whatever. Pega tu madre, vos.
Damn.
Un cingao y tú estás mamando la. Ah,
Remember, Tommy is a white man.
Okay.
Tommy's white. Don't
Tommy's a
forget.
white man.
You
What
should
do
know that your
you a
music
white
is
man?
made in a lot
What are
of
you,
places.
Italian?
But my
Fuck
friend
outta here.
Felix, who's currently probably in the West
Whoa.
Coast stealing cars,
Damn.
is listening to your music a lot.
That's great to hear.
A man from Queens is accused of committing several traffic violations in Newark. It
Oh,
happened
that's
along
Squeeze
Market
Benz.
and Broad Streets back on April 11th.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how wanted
Oh
would you
yeah,
say
that's
you are?
him.
Probably a 10. Nobody's gonna want it.
Really? Can we address what's going on with Squeeze Benz right now?
We were going crazy. Everything was going swell. Had a lot of crazy collabs. Obviously, we did the video with Tommy, and that blew the up. That drew a lot of unwanted attention on us.
No,
We
a
basically had to kinda
Lamborghini
shut
is
the
not worth
operation down.
500K.
What you said?
Lamborghini, mira, that you see that Lamborghini Urus, that's
Uh-huh.
just like 500K. That shit is not worth 300, 500K. If if you buy a Maybach for 200,000, like the one that mi suero has, it's 200,000 and it's like way more comfortable, bro. In their back, you're literally sitting with a fridge next to you. If you want to fucking have a cold bottle next to you, you can. You're literally laying down if you want to. You're literally sitting cómodo con cojones. That's just like 100K more, and you're not cómodo at all, nigga. Look at that shit. You can't even go back in that shit. That shit is not worth 300K. And nigga,
Nah, I
I've seen
wouldn't
a
buy
truck,
yours either.
and I've seen a truck fucking outrun a Urus, nigga. A truck, my nigga. Just a tuned ass truck and outrun a Urus. So, I mean, the Urus are cool. It's cool, you feel me? Cause like, oh, whatever, la marca Lamborghini, but like, it's not worth it. It's cool to have a Urus to say you have a
I don't know.
Lambo, you have a Urus, but it's not worth it. It's definitely not worth the price. You can get way comfortable, more comfortable for less or for the same, and you can have way faster for even less. So, you know,
Yeah.
unless you're like a rich ass nigga, like a millionaire, like a multi-millionaire, that you just like, fuck it, bro. I just want a yours, nigga. Fuck it, cause you like it or you're like it. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, yeah.
Uh,
Type shit.
nah, but I wouldn't buy a car regardless, like just because nah it's a Lambo. Nah, bro. I'm just buy it because I like it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of
Facts.
the brand or whatever. Yeah, let's keep it going.
Down for a few months.
Yeah, that
He's laying low right now, not really kind of taking a step back from everything. And
Wait, what?
unwanted attention on us. We basically had to kind of shut the operation down for a few months. He's laying low right now, not really kind of taking a step back from everything, and he's not really going to be involved in cutting up or driving anymore just because we can't really let anything happen. We got to be safe.
It seemed no one could give us a straight answer about Squeeze Benz. Many on the internet claim he's locked up somewhere on the East Coast. Others, including his team, say he's just laying low, waiting for the heat around him to die down. But either way, there has been no sign of him in months, which
Ese
only
tipo está
fuels
loco,
further.
brother. Yo lo he
Yeah,
visto.
I've seen his videos before, bro.
Ese tipo está loco. That nigga be on Times Square. Nigga see the cop in front of him. The
Yeah,
cop like,
bro. Nah, he
no,
been going
así,
crazy, bro.
atrás.
Still,
Nigga
they caught his
sniping.
ass. They caught his
That shit is
ass.
crazy, bro. But se la busca, bro. Hay un policía delante de él and he's gonna do a donut. Papi, tú estás loco a hacer,
Yeah, bro.
Ese tipo es
Yeah,
un
nigga.
bro.
Bro. He been trolling the cops, bro.
Los blanquitos locos estos, nigga.
Nah, they go Puerto Rican or some shit, I think.
So we're pulling up to a little rental spot that people go to, and we're gonna meet some of the drivers in this game.
Yeah.
Tell people who you are and what you do.
I'm licensed. I love to drive.
Hola. Nampo. Puro.
What would you say your specialty is? Like, is it fast? Is it cutting up? Like, how do you?
Heavy traffic.
How risky would you say that is?
Not as risky as going high speeds.
Have you ever crashed before?
One time where my boy rear-ended me.
So,
Only time.
two drivers crashed.
Yeah, basically.
I've heard there's cover-ups going on. Some people don't want to show how dangerous this really is or how it can damage other people. Can you speak
Bruh.
to that? Folks, I think it's really important to speak on the covering up of crashes that's rampant across this driver community because some of the drivers in this space with the biggest followings are doing this, and it gives the false impression that this is a relatively risk-free activity rather than
Right.
something that is an extreme danger to innocent people.
I mean, they cover up their crashes to maintain like a good image about themselves, you know. And it's bad. Like you said, me, I just post whatever. I don't care. You know, I post my underclass. They don't do that.
You are arguably the face of the drivers right
Mira,
now.
mira, pausa ahí, que yo estoy en el juego, yo estoy aquí en el calentón, yo estoy aquí de verdad, lo mío no es ver video ni nada de eso. Mira, my friend, right, my boy, Cal, he rides heavy, you feel me? He got a Challenger or whatever, and he rides heavy, he's in the car world. His boy, all right, his name is Alfredo. That boy known as hell, you feel me? In the car industry, like you feel me? Like in the Dodge, toda esa vaina, car industry. And and my boy's boy and Alfredo's boy, you feel me? Because Alfredo's like a crazy ass mechanic, like Ellis Customs from Broward type shit. Okay. They know a guy that he's like famous as fuck, like Squeeze Benz, but like down here type shit. Okay. Y este cabrón es un tipo que tiene un fucking demon that he goes crazy, SRT, crazy as shit, all of that. And then nigga crashed the fuck out of his Dodge, okay? He crashed the shit out of his SRT. So now,
Damn.
él fue, yeah, and y es como dice él, just like like whatever Squeeze Ben says, that they don't really like post it out there. They don't really post it because they want to like seem cool and they want to act like they're the fucking, tú sabes, lo que never crash. And he
Right. Yeah.
crashed the
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
out of
Yeah.
his Dodge. And then Alfredo told my boy, like, yeah, bro, like, he crashed and shit. Like, that nigga spent, like, he went out of control with his vehicle, lost control of his vehicle, and fucking crashed. So yeah, they don't be posting it, but they definitely
Nah,
do. You feel
yeah.
me?
You
Yeah,
gotta, bro. You gotta be transparent about what you're doing, bro.
of course, bro. That gay ass shit.
Like, post, like, don't make it seem, don't make it seem like, oh no, I never cried, bro. I never crashed. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, ain't no way you're never gonna crash, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if if you don't, then okay, well, that's props to you, okay. Thank God, nothing happened to you, my nigga. Like, but shit, it's a high risk of crashing if you're doing this. You know what I'm saying? So it's normal, bro. Post your flaws. Post your wins, post your flaws, post whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Know that? That shit.
I think there's not even a close second right now, would you say?
Correct.
How is that? Like, you feel like you're kind of the king of the space?
In some way,
What motivates you to do this?
traffic.
You just hate traffic?
Traffic.
Traffic. Do you like traffic?
Bro,
No, I don't.
Squeeze niggas say traffic.
How worried
You
are
just
you
hate
about
traffic.
being caught by the police?
Not worried at all.
Do you think they have their eye on you?
I'm pretty sure they do, but you know, whatever happens, happens. I don't think I'll ever get caught, and if I do, it is what it is.
Is there an amount of jail time that would scare you away from doing this?
Lifetime.
How are you getting access to all these kind of crazy cars?
Family, network, you know, friends.
So these are your cars?
Yes, sir. We have a GTP RS. We have an M3 CS. I have an individual spec that I took like months to build, the Voodoo Blue M3. And then we have a Cullinan, we have a Huracan, we have track tops, we have.
God, yo, they got a whole lot of shit, man.
Let me ask the question I think is on everyone's mind.
Yes, sir.
What makes it worth it to rent to guys like License? Guys that are going to be driving crazy, guys that might do illegal criminal shit in the car.
It's kind of networking, right? You have people like License that come through, people that we already know. We know that they're responsible if anything happens, they will pay up for it. They do market with our vehicles. We do get clientele from them, but we do vet out the clientele with a background check and whatnot.
So you don't care if someone takes a $450,000 car, drives it like crazy, drifts?
Of course I care. I mean,
Shit, and nobody know what these people really be doing to get these vehicles too, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't.
I mean, they don't steal, but they got people that steal it firm, bro. You feel me? Oh yeah, yo, you stole that BMW, bro. Let me fucking you feel me? Let me drift that shit. Let me go viral on the video, and I'll give it back to you.
Right.
Yo, nigga, I saw this vehicle, nigga. Yo, hey, I'ma give it to you, nigga. You feel me? Yeah, like spin that shit on a video type shit. At the end of the day, the license plate is not on me. It's not on anybody.
Right.
Métele. Ya, y para la pinga. Y si lo chocan, brother. Se lo robaron.
Nah, cause they stole it, and they get, and mind you, because of the play, they gonna get other people in trouble, man.
No, the other people lo marcan como stolen. Ya, y ellos. Problema de ellos. Así como funciona ese mundo.
To a certain extent, right? Like if I'm getting alerts after alerts with trackers, we tell them, hey, like, calm down a little bit. They also respect us too, you know? It's a respect relationship.
Something just does not add up. I mean, how is a 19-year-old with no insurance getting access to exotic cars? And sometimes for free. License claims that the dealers are his friends and they simply like what he's doing. But let's be real, who's handing over cars like this just so their buddy can make social media videos? To me, there is more to the story that we are just not being told. We begin this next day by meeting License at a historical landmark for the New York drivers. Legend has it this is the spot Squeeze Benz and License grew up meeting at before they drove around like maniacs. Okay. What's up, brother? So you had us meet you at a Home Depot of all places.
This is where it all started, right?
This is important to your journey.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Basically, the first ever death car we ever did, the most popular one was Squeeze, and the very beginning was, you know, in this Home Depot. We all met here, and then we hit the GCP, which is this highway right here.
You know Squeeze Benz?
That's my boy.
How long have you guys been hitting runs together?
Before all the YouTube stuff, before everything, we've known each other for so long. I've known him, Squeeze before I've known him back.
Does your mother know you do this stuff?
No.
She doesn't know at all?
Damn.
Your parents have no idea?
Nope.
What do they think you're doing all day?
Work.
They just think, when you talk to them at Thanksgiving, talk to them about work, what do you tell them?
I make money. You know, I'd rather not tell them because I don't want them to worry about me.
Is your dad in your life?
Yes.
What would he say if he knew you were doing this?
Fuck out of my chat, bro. I
You
don't
got a
want no
fiance,
viewers,
right?
I'm engaged, yes.
And what does she think about this?
She doesn't know.
Do you feel like you're living a lie with your family not knowing this?
Not really. I'm not lying to them. I'm just not telling them.
Not.
Man, I mean Lean Island, Lean Island, Lean Island. If you know, you know, Lean Island.
Oh yeah. You're
Lean
right.
Island. If you know, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Está cuenta, cabrón.
This style of high-speed, reckless driving has been gaining popularity amongst New York's younger generations. I wanted to know from the people living here how they felt about it and how it impacted their life. So I sent my guy Keegan to the streets of New York to hear people's opinions.
I think that's not safe.
They gotta chill. Why are you risking people's lives?
I mean, if you're good, you're good. If you're not, you're not. Don't hit me if you're in front of me.
It's reckless, bro.
Kids this generation are easily influenced by the things around them, especially on the social media apps that we have.
What do you think drives like young men specifically to drive crazy like that?
Low testosterone. Really, I just think it's an ego thing and wanting to be a little more manly.
If you could speak directly to these guys, what would you say to them?
Slow down.
It's not worth it, bro. You're gonna end up in jail. I'm dead ass.
What do you think the people of New York think about you?
Some hate me, some don't hate me. You know, it all just depends. Like, when I'm walking outside, I've never had a bad interaction. When people notice me and stuff, they take pictures, they tell me they like how I drive. But from the YouTube comments, a lot of people hate me, but I don't give a f***. I'm gonna do this regardless whether people hate it or not.
2 with the F87. Table for 2, my carbone in my section. 1 separate head with my radar detection.
How wanted would you say you are by NYPD?
I'm like the most wanted right now. I've had an incident actually not too long ago
Most
where
wanted,
I was
bro.
walking inside of a gas station and 2 cops were
This nigga lives day and night with 5 stars, bro. Cojones.
like right there eyeing me
nobody
and they start like following.
What?
Nobody really knows how he look and shit.
I mean, yeah, but shit. Sooner or later, bro. I don't know, man. Like shit. I hope not. I hope not, but shit.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, man. They gonna do their research, bro. They gonna do their research. They gonna do. I don't know. They got. Police has some type of technology we don't even know about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they could like match the. They could match the eyebrows and shit to some other face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
You were wearing the
Yes, I
shirt?
was wearing the shirt and I was wearing my Crocs. They started chasing me and I noticed it. I straight booked it into my car. They like moved down there right behind me. I think they noticed me, like they recognized who I was.
The argument on their side, I think they would say like, look, this is a guy a lot of young men follow and look up to. If we let him run the streets, then there's gonna be 50 more, 100 more, many more people that take your place and try and do the same thing. What do you think about your impact and influence on this world?
I do have a heavy impact. I do influence a lot of people and stuff, but I always tell people not to do what I do because not everybody got the will. And you know, I've seen a lot of crashes that people get into and stuff, and it's really not. It's not cool. Just because it looks easy and shit, it doesn't mean it's easy. Anything can happen.
I'm gonna get in the car with you, but you promise to be careful with me?
I got you.
You got me?
You trust me?
Yeah, I trust you. All right, we're gonna hop in. We're gonna make a
Good
mission
luck,
to the
bro.
airport,
Let's go.
and we'll see you guys on the road. Before we show you one of the craziest parts of the video, first a quick message from our sponsor. Folks, it's crazy that there are people out there driving like this, but you know what also is crazy? That there are data brokers out there that have
skip.
experts go Tommy use Incogni. Link is in back to the
Yeah.
How often are you switching cars?
Every day. I can't drive the same car for more than a day because it gets too hot.
You have good insurance?
I am the insurance.
So no State Farm or Progressive?
Nothing. If anything happens, if I make a mistake, I gotta come out of pocket.
Damn. So if you hit somebody on the road, would you stop?
I think I would.
But there'd be some mental thinking going on to figure out how you'd make your next move?
Yeah.
Tell me about the feeling you get when you do this.
It's a good feeling. It's addictive. It's better than drugs in my opinion.
Do you do any drugs?
I don't do drugs.
Do you drink?
Never.
Do you have any other vices besides crazy driving?
It's just like crazy driving, eh?
This is my high.
So do you feel like this is what you were put on earth to do, was to drive?
Yes. Ever since I started driving, I remember like the second every day I started driving, I was already doing this crazy. Like not as crazy, but like I was already nice at it, you know, like I was a natural.
Looks like we need engine oil.
Don't worry about that.
And tire pressure.
We're good.
You've been riding this thing like a horse, huh?
Hey man, if I don't ride it like this, the next man will.
How much do you think this car costs?
This one specifically is about like 100 and some change.
So when you're going to your rental guys, how much are they charging you for a day for a car like this?
I don't pay.
What's in it for them?
They're my boys.
If I worked my ass off to acquire a $100,000 vehicle and I knew you drove like a maniac, why would I just give it to you because you're my boy?
So my friends, you know, me and my friends have been doing this for almost ever, you know, and I have my own cars. I just don't do it in my own cars because it's hot, you know, when I'm making videos and stuff.
Yeah.
But I got my boys who really don't care about none of that shit, you know. How you feeling?
I feel like the beginning, right before you make the bungee jump, like I feel the build up, like you've walked to the top, you've put the belt on, and now you know you have to jump off, but you kind of don't want to. That's a little bit how I feel right now.
How about this? I bug out for 1 minute only, and we see if you can survive that 1 minute.
Let's do 1 minute. The timer, okay?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And
ready?
Holy mother. Yeah, we're on.
Oh, go, 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 go.
There's nothing too fast, okay? Speed.
You're good. We're only going on.
You're only going 100. Let's go.
Oh my god. Hey, lordy, lordy, come on. Come on. Easy, Tiger, not too fast, not too fast. I can do the cutting, but the speed is what scares me. Oh Lord, that was a close call. Okay. Please, God almighty.
Right.
Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, you got
On the
10
left, on the
seconds
left.
left. Don't go faster though.
Oh. Oh.
Please, dude. Holy shit, are you serious?
About that. Yeah.
Okay, good. Time.
Time.
Good. Cut. I'm sweating, dude. Oh, Lord. That was exciting. Because I didn't even let Squeeze Benz go that far. Like, that was...
Wow.
There were so many times where I thought that was going to be it.
Yeah.
What's the fastest you ever gone in a car?
I hit 195 before. I've never had, my dream is to always do 200, but I haven't had the right car to do it in.
Do you ever feel guilty doing this? Like, hey, I'm doing something that puts other people at great risk.
If I've ever like scraped someone's car, you know, tapped his mirror, or like even crashed him, I feel like I would feel guilty, but I've never felt guilty doing
Talk about the difficulty of getting away from police in these circumstances.
Really not difficult. Cops literally don't know what the they're doing. They're not drivers. They don't do this. And
Yeah.
they drive slow cars. You don't stand no chance against the DA.
Oh, you just changed it to sport. Sport plus, don't.
Yeah. Oh, nah, you gotta go. Oh, nah. Nah, it's up from here. 12.
Hold on. Hey.
Qué locos.
What?
Qué locos. Dale, espérate.
Qué loco, amigo. Look at this shit.
Let's just relax.
Fuck the 1 minute, bro. Then they're gonna keep going now. Shit.
El blanquito está cagado.
How often would you say you go on a high-speed chase?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Is that an exaggeration at all?
He lives in GTA, bro.
Have you had close calls?
I've had close
Yeah, punch me them.
Have you been chased by a helicopter?
one time.
How is it getting away from that?
Look, punch me devs change their fake. Punch me devs change their fake.
What?
I could just tell, bro. I could just tell. Punch me devs. Look right there. I could tell, bro. On God, that shit fake, bro. On my mama, nigga. On my mama, nigga.
A la
Some
cela,
people
cogiste
que
con
say,
punch me them.
No, 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 no. Yo soy un tipo que sé de joyería, que sé de diamantes. Esos diamantes no brillan. Eso es mentira. That's crystals, nigga. That's not diamonds, nigga. You not fucking fucking with me, nigga. That fake ass shit. The fuck out my face, nigga. I smack this shit out you, jit. Fuck, nigga. Oh, God.
Have you
Dale,
had close
espérate.
calls?
Mari.
Close calls, yes.
Have you been chased by a helicopter?
One time.
How is it
Helicopter
getting
is
away
hard.
from that?
It was not as bad because the helicopter came after I got away, but it was 3 helicopters, as a matter of fact, and it was recent.
Can you explain the process?
You try to get away from them as fast as possible, and when you do that, you try to maintain a high speed, not too fast, but a speed that they're not going to maintain for more than 2 minutes, and that's literally it. And then you take an exit, get out of there, go to bed, go to sleep.
Go to bed or go to sleep.
You're good, Tommy. This is what we do every day.
I know, but all I
You're good, trust me. I promise you, your life is in good hands. You're going with me. That's what we're talking. I'll slow down for you. Don't worry. Can we...
Holy shit.
You were just asking about cops and how easy it is to...
Was that a real cop?
Yes.
What the fuck was that? What you think? That was?
Damn.
So we just got into a police chase and got away.
Basically.
Okay, easy, please.
Damn.
Please. Hey.
That's
We're
still
good
over.
on this. License. Come on, please. Hey, can you listen to me?
No.
Hey,
I'm in traffic when I go to...
I get it, but I got the idea. I got a kid at home. I want to be a responsible dad. When you have a kid, maybe you'll feel a little different.
I get it. I get where you're...
You're good at this. I trust that you're good at it. Do you see how I don't even sweat this much when we interviewed the Sinaloa fucking cartel a couple weeks ago.
Damn.
Holy shit. What would you say to someone that's like, man, that's a really selfish way to drive?
No comment. I'll keep it pushing, you know. I love doing what I do, and no one can tell me anything that will change that. There's levels to this. There's really levels to this, and the level that I'm at, and like a few people are at, has not been discovered. You know, you gotta be careful. You gotta care about everybody else on the road. That's something I really care about. I don't care about the car I'm driving. I don't care about me. You know, like it's other people that have nothing to do with this world.
So, if people were to describe you as a menace, would you agree with that assessment?
I'll say 50-50.
What makes it worth it for you?
I would do this often on camera. It don't matter to me. I do it every day regardless. It's fun for me. These people, by the way, these people are like looking for us right now. The same cops that chased us. That's why he just went to the left. He's searching for the car because we just ran from him. But we'll keep a distance. We'll be fine. I'll play it safe for you. But I cannot stop. I cannot stop. Like if he lights us up, I'm gonna have to go. That's something I can't promise.
This bitch got an angle, I got roused like the Bengals. If I find out she's cheating, then my bitch getting strangled. 707, this a Hellcat Durango.
And Box is a character, isn't he?
He's super funny. I love him.
Look at him.
Yes, sir.
You're the biggest motherfucker ever. I want to crash out, but I'm not going to crash out. You saw the fucking police? He was like, I think he was off duty, but he turned his lights on you guys. You're definitely good, though. It's not hot, for sure. And then I was just right next to him.
What's up, man? Good to see you. How are you?
Ahí está, el amigo tuyo, el amigo tuyo.
¿Qué más?
Hey, yo. Club boy. Michael Jackson. Oh, shit. Hey, easy.
They don't even chase no more.
That's the cops.
It's the cops. We're not worried about them.
Do you clench up at all when he's driving?
Nah, not no more. I never did. He'll tell you out of everybody, I love this shit the most. Look at him. Ooh, they're on his ass heavy.
I'm not gonna lie. Light him up right now. Just because I got lit up in this car earlier.
Yeah, he's definitely on him though. He's like right on his ass.
This is a bad spot to be with traffic too.
Yeah, but you'll be good.
You'll be fine. The only problem about that car is that all 4 wheels are flat. He barely got any air in his tires.
Have you been on a chase yet?
A little one. License? That's good. Do you get any sort of nerves in you when you see the police in close proximity like that?
I get excited.
Facts. I'm surprised you're in here, Tommy.
I am too.
I would have thought you wouldn't have fucked with it, or you would have been the next inbox like, hey, slow down, we got enough.
There's a cop right there, dude. There's a cop right there.
Hey, that trooper's pulling up.
Yo, bro, you can't run him.
Nigga, he's right there, look.
Yo,
bro, you are not. I have my real plates on.
Just relax, relax. Look at your body language. We don't want to look like we're up to something.
Yeah, that trooper's on our ass though.
Oh, lordy. Just for context for the people back home, there's a state trooper. 9 o'clock.
I just landed. I've only been in New York on the soil for about 10 minutes. Already almost 2 potential chases.
Wow.
Let's
We
go.
get these plates covered up.
Let's go. How do strikers come into play in this business?
Oh God. So strikers, I mean, right now we have a jailbreak Hellcat and we have a track hawk. We're in a kind of a networking business where, for example, if someone does take our car and they're clean, but they end up trying to strike it, we have people that are in the group chats that send us pictures. Hey, this is your car. They're trying to strike it. Once everything adds up, we kill the car or we try to get there as soon as possible and we just try to stop it.
But you have their information on file.
Yes, but some people don't care about the information being leaked, but they will still try to strike the car. They'll just report it that, hey, someone came to me, they robbed me of my car.
Has anyone tried robbing you before?
100%.
What do you do?
We had a G-Wagon that was stolen. That was stolen by another rental company, actually. They tried to swap parts out. We kind of got an alert from the tracker saying that, hey, the device is disconnected, so we got there as fast as we can. And we tried to just get the car back.
So you're not scared at all when a guy like License or a Squeeze Benz hits you up for a
100%. I'm up all night. I wake up at probably 9 a.m. and I probably go to sleep at 5 a.m. Probably sleep 4 or 5 hours a day. We get alerts on our phone every single second. But it's just part of the business, you know. It's a high risk and high reward business.
I'm trying to understand the New York car scene. Tell me how much these scenes overlap. The strikers, the takeovers, the fast drivers, are they all kind of blended together?
In a way, yes. We all do the same thing, you know. Me personally, I'm not in the striker world. I don't drive stolen cars, any of that, but I know a lot of people that do.
Oh, no. You see what he said? You don't drive the stolen cars. He said, well, what's that? Well, let's keep it going. Let's see the strikers.
Who are you guys and what do you do?
My name is AJ, and I strike cars for a living. My name is Ace, and I do the same thing he do.
Wow.
Okay, we just pulled up on a random parking lot on you. How did this happen?
We basically just got chased by undercovers right now.
Just now?
Yeah, like 30 minutes ago. That's what they go for. They usually hit right here and the windows, so they know the vibe. So when they see
Your car they hit you?
No, not with the car, with the stick, with the stick. That stick shot up the window with the sticks.
Are we in a situation right now where if cops came, you would run?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. I've seen this around the country a little bit. One thing that kind of concerns me, I'm curious about, is why are so many young guys getting into this game, do you think?
Because it's easy and it's fun.
What makes it fun? Like, what attracts you to this?
The adrenaline and fast cars.
The average car thief right now, how old do you think they are?
Average like 17, 18.
Have you already taken the tracker out of this thing?
Yeah, everything. Let me show you how we do it. So basically, you pop a window on the back. Once you get in here, you basically take out the screen right here and you take out all the wires that's behind it. And then you take out any wires that's connected to the mirror and the antenna.
Is this just for your personal use now? Are you gonna sell it? What's?
It's Vince one, so I'm just keeping it.
Does the average cop, are they able to look at this and know it's stolen?
I mean, right now, hell yeah.
How so? What?
The windows. The windows.
Do you apply often to jobs?
I try, but it's just boring.
But wait, what about going on hikes for?
Hell yeah, we take this and go take a hike.
How long have you been in this game for?
Almost a year now. Yeah, about a year.
How good are the cops at chasing?
They trash.
How easily would you get away, would you say?
Mad easy. Because they're not gonna chase. I mean, to be honest, if you have to hit them, you will hit them.
What brought you to the point where like, I'm willing to hit a cop, I'm willing to do this?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
And are people like me to blame?
No, not you. Like, they show you on YouTube how to take them. Yeah.
On the scale of good and evil, where do you guys place yourselves?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna place myself as good, bro. Because I can really be doing some dumb shit. Like, worse than just driving these cars. We live in a f***ed up world, so...
What do they...
You live in a fucked up world, you gonna fuck it up even more. Type shit. Right? Yo, you hear it, shit? You hear it, bro? Oh shit, I think I don't know, man. You on some... You're your own shit.
Do at City Field? What are we about to go see?
Basically, City Field is a place where If you wanted to get a car fixed same day, you bring it there, you know. And if you want to sell a striker, you bring it there. Everything is there, bro. It's like the center of parts and like fixing cars. Just everything in between, you know?
So there's a little bit of an underground black market economy that happens in this spot.
It's like the black market of parts. Wow.
So Mr. Mbox, tell us where we are right now.
We are in the heart of Striker City, New York. Out here are all the chop shops where all the crash outs, the Kia boys,
So someone
the YNs.
probably just crashed their car here.
This was this is a crash, a simple plaster job type shit. You can see honestly because of the paint. Yeah, this was a bad accident, but this is also a beater. So
it's probably just someone.
I mean, yeah, it's registered and it has the inspection. So this is probably a legit car that was just involved in a bad accident and they didn't want to go through insurance. So once again, you can get a whole job done for under $1,000. You can get and once again, we're in New York. We're in the most expensive city in the world. So an average shop, let's say they charge $5,000. Out here, you go to the right Spanish guy, you're the right person. All of a sudden, you're paying $600 for the same job with labor.
So, if I have to get rid of something, do I come to a place like this to get it crushed or taken care of?
Like we had spoken to our man about, you could either strip the car clean, which depending on what type of striker it is, if it's a low-level striker, maybe you just set it on fire, maybe you bring it here for junk, maybe you try to sell it for $100, $200, which is a huge thing. After the car gets crashed, let's say before it was crashed, it was $8,000. Now that the car is crashed, if the airbags didn't go out, maybe it's $5,000. If the airbags went out, you can get that car for $1,000. And it could be a really high trim BMW or Benz. It could be an insanely nice car that you got for 99% off, even of striker price, just because it was involved in an accident.
They got a track out in that bit too. Oh shit, oh. Damn.
Stop, bro. That was crazy. Just stop. Stop.
That was crazy.
Just stop.
That was, I never seen some shit like that.
Just stop. What?
You almost hit that track bar.
Where?
No, he didn't.
I'm the slider of the fucking group, bro.
Okay. Let me show you something.
So what are we walking up to right now?
That's the 2008 G37 Sport Package. It don't get better than this. It's the best drift car you could get. $25.
You bought this car for $25?
$25.
How long ago did you guys pick up this car?
Like maybe 4 weeks now.
And you just use it as your personal car now?
No, not really. Yeah, I just bring it to do dumb shit like this.
So if NYPD passes these plates, how do you evade detection?
No, nothing comes up to the plates. They're ghost plates.
You'd think with all the cameras in New York that the NYPD would have an easy time catching guys like this. Between the tolls, traffic lights, bridges, and more, there are thousands of license plate readers across NYC. But keep in mind this rule: no plate, no case. And to beat the cameras, these drivers have a few clever tactics up their sleeve. One of them is to use fake license plates, which some of them even sell on their own merch sites. Another tactic is to use stolen plates, and still yet another is to make their plates unreadable by doing things like taping over the letters and numbers. To me, it's always fascinating to watch this ongoing chess match between law enforcement and the criminals that are trying to stay one step ahead. So, to you, what is the hardest part about this business?
Taking a car. Taking a car for sure, because you gotta hop through the window, so process and all of that. It takes too long.
What about the person that owned this car?
They got insurance. I went through the glove compartment. He has full coverage. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna get a new car.
I don't want to hype this up, but in a weird way, does he actually come out ahead, you think?
Yeah, for sure. He probably got like a G80 or some shit. His car's like $10,000. His insurance definitely cut him a check for like $30. Yeah?
Oh, helicopter again.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of deja vu from last year, guys.
You got a dip in a second. You seen that, right? Yeah.
Folks, I wasn't lying when I said these guys are wanted.
All right.
This has been a legendary interview. Stay safe. Thank you for keeping me safe when I was with you, and I enjoyed getting to know you. I'm going back to Milwaukee. Peace.
It was nice talking.
Yeah.
At this point, we've seen the stolen car game pretty up close. Like, look, that's how he's treating someone's car. It's just his personal fun car. The insurance argument, there might be some slight truth to it. Do I really think this guy took the care and consideration to check his glove box and check to make sure he had insurance, as if he would just leave it alone if he didn't? Doubt it. Insurance can take a while.
Right.
Just the idea that it's just this harmless thing. And then when you look at the amount of money they were making peanuts nowadays. $800 in 4 weeks is, I could mow lawns and outdo these guys. I mean, go to a cage fight or get into public speaking. There's ways to exercise that muscle without being a menace to society. A common thing I hear from people that do stuff like that is, like the guy said he did it out of boredom. I've heard people say, well, there's nothing else to do out here. Do you have any creativity? Do you have any imagination?
Right.
Go play at a basketball court, join a jiu-jitsu gym, do something. Imagine how bored you're gonna be in jail when Big Bubba is your roommate and all you have to think about is how you avoid you know what. So like, think ahead a little bit. Act now in a way that you would like your future to turn out. You imagine this amazing future, but you're acting shitty in your present. Good luck.
Okay, damn. Yo, Alec, you good, bro? You need to go to a restaurant. Oh. Hey, my bad, bro. Know what I'm saying? Wow. Nah, but these people are just out of their fucking mind, dude. It's just crazy. Like, they just don't care, bro. They just don't. Just, man, license, squeeze bands, all these niggas, bro. Like, they just pick up the car, get the plug who got the car, and then, like that, and do all that, man. Oh my god. Nah, but that is like this Tommy G dude. He got a good video, man. I fuck with him.